Hey, what we got today? Field, water, Geodude. Let's play some water. Also attached with poison. Maybe we can get the water poison new unit in. That could be fun. We'll take a Scribble. We've got the whole water crew now. Grab these three. Someone's playing light. Get steel and fairy. Maybe this is a baby player. Ice. Finally some Mudkip early on. Rare that I see the early Mudkip. Maybe we dig, since we can't fish this round anyways. Maybe I'm seeing why when I joined, forget his name, stream, and he was talking about how he hates Nidoran. I think now I kind of get it. Damage output is quite low. Magnet. I could have ran babies, but I think we're just gonna run Mudkip early in the front. And try to do a groundwater game, maybe? Groundwater sounds good to me. No heart skill. A unique. Situation. What's more important? I think building Aqua Egg first gonna yield better results. I can put this here. Grab this. Early Magikarp. Okay, that's the item we want. I don't mind Slowpoke. Be cool if Psyduck got put in as well. Put this in here. We'll do this. Am I keeping Geodude? Maybe for a time? Got Shelter. Interesting. Do I want to partner this with it for ice? I don't think so. Let's just grab this. Well, I mean, I could have a really strong front line. We drop the 2 Meryl, we pick up the Piplup. I'd rather run the bird ended up helping me out there. That allowed my people to target down the pup. Okay. More turtles, good. Okay, Pikachu's not itemized, which is great. Okay, we can maybe use that for a water stone. Let's dig like this. Yeah, you and you. I don't think the wag is coming in. And this is an itemized Pikachu. Yeah. Well, Mudkip can heal. Yep. Okay, we got this. I was a bit worried he'll fall and then Wartortle would fall right after, but we good, we good. Okay. Evo. Don't really want any of these. Guess we could take these. Sure. I'll make this, I guess. I want this in over the Geodude, probably. Now I can't get the rock synergy. This is gonna end up being better for now. Okay, we get the water poison. Fortunately, that thing's also a tank, I think. Well, you have some options now. Oh, I want a fossil in. Okay, we're fine with it. I'll put you over here. Think we push up. Please. Is there a way? I don't think there is. Not without getting the unique, and then I could just throw in an additional. We'll have to see what we get. We have a little bit of crossover. We got ground, we got rock, we got psychic. We can make something work. Okay, sure. That's going to become a Soldu. This is probably going to turn into a water stone, so we just need a bunch of water. You know what? We'll go psychic then. Get my portals stolen. We could pivot. This is psychic rock. Could maybe pivot into fossil. These get items on it. I'm gonna run all the fossils and try to splash in synergies. If I do that, then I might want another fossil. If we take it. And it can be psychic. We put it in the back. Not having a lot of luck finding the units I want. There's one. Okay, I think we're getting charcoal. I would get the scarf, but I just don't really have the items set up to do that. We're probably gonna want dragon. Hey, that makes a fossil stone out of the items we dug up. I think we do this. Where's our fossils? Okay. Move these on to you for now. Getting lucky with finding those, but not the other ones. I mean, this guy does have the stuff. He's trying to do kind of the same thing. Remoraid. No, not what we're doing. I don't really want to see Horsey right now. I'll do poke. Okay. Water is what we want. And on you. Ditto's fine. Might waste it on the Dragonair right now. I'll do this. This changes you into a backline. Not finding them. I guess a lot of other people are taking them. Fossil. Me and that guy that are fossil at the moment, I think. Need to turn this into a psychic. Probably bringing in that bug water type. Yeah, there's a Tyranitar. I think I might do that now. I'm gonna probably put this on you. Don't know who we're gonna fossil. Probably the Dragonair. Yeah, we good. Oh, I didn't want to lock that. Art skill probably. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'd like to find the Yanma, but I can't guarantee that. I think we'll just put this on the dragon. Feels good to me. Okay. We're doing fine. Okay, maybe we want to hold that. Skip it by them, but we kind of need go fully of all that probably. For some oomph. Let's put this on you now. I think the ghost courses are gonna annoy me, but we got the armor break on you, which is great. Yeah, good enough. Get you back in. We'll hold. Well, let's do this. Screw it. Okay. It's not bad. Wanted the other one, but we'll take this one. Okay, we got all the Reggies. We got some dragons that also have it. Regirock. It's not bad. We do have the rock synergy. Stick you in. Where's the Yanma? Oh yeah, I guess we're taking this out. Do eventually need to get that. Okay, we need to get this Evo for sure. I'd like to fit this in. Might have to drop Cloyster. Close. I don't know if we're gonna do this Gyarados. Might be better than Seadra though. We do have quite a bit of backline, and we're gonna have another one with the Gorebass. Okay, I think this is coming in over you. And then Yanma's coming in, so we have to level to 8. I should have probably put the Yanma in, because then I would have had Fossil 6. I don't need the water synergy at the moment. Got heavy duty boots. Water stone. Got revive. I got psychic stone. I think I'm gonna grab that. So I can get this psychic synergy in, maybe. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna get the psychic synergy in. What am I putting this on is a question. Probably on you. I think I might put this on the Yanma, which I should have put in again. And running a similar team to me. Okay. We just pushed to 8. Get you in. Stick this on you. more flying. Yeah, I think it's gonna be end up getting better than the Horsey. Or the Seadra. Because it is also a flying unit where Seadra is not. We can get flying 6 active. Okay, 2 rocks. This is where the annoying part is. Yeah, we can be patient for a round at least. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans if we want to get this done though, 'cause I need to do some swapping. So I'd have to delete the whiz pod, which we can do. I don't need to have the bug duplication per se. It's just nice. It's gonna be the final unit that we stick in. I want both of these. I'll do this though. I can cast a little faster. Okay, this has to come in over this. We got it back. Let me fish up the last Magikarp. Okay, we're losing this one. That's the first place player. And then of course we don't fish it up. At least we're one away from this now. And we have the Curse Stone, which will help. Hopefully we don't fight the electric player again and get the other stone back. Got 2 ghost players. Fairly close. Please just give me the Gyarados so I can do some swapping. Don't mind grabbing another Shell Bell for healing. There we go. This can come in. This is out now. You can survive one more round. We're in the top 4 at least. At the very least. Another ghost player. This is the same guy, the top guy. Okay. Backline damage dealers down. We got enough damage, and we got the second stone, which means the candle will take longer. And we got this. Perfect. And we get a reprieve round, which would be awesome. Would love to stick this in, but I don't... We could, but then we wouldn't get water and bug. And then we're going to evolve this in the back with the Ditto. Unless we get it in the shop next round. Then this evolves this, probably. Oh, I have to get the other one. Let's go with... Spice specs on you, I guess. Could do it on you. I want the attack speed thing for you, though. Let's just level this in. Perfect. Team pretty much complete. I can roll down to 30. Okay. Oh geez, we got floaty stone. Being speed under windy. Probably will get the ghost stone back. Calm weather. Okay, just me and the Decidueye player left. Think we're in it to win it. I think I'll be patient this round and not roll. Because we can roll after Rayquaza's primal fight. We're not going to lose enough HP on this fight, I don't think. He is getting those shards, I think. Does his HP drop down below mine? Is he more fire? No, he's not. Only 2 fire. He goosed. Should be good enough. I think Aegislash is strong enough to take on this many units. Okay. Hold this, we'll do some rolling after this fight. Get this evolved, maybe get this evolved. Then our team's pretty strong. The only thing we'd have left to evolve is this. And the likelihood of that happening would be pretty low. But since that other fossil player's out now, I think the units go back in the pool. I'm not quite sure how that works. Okay, I can do Aquag, or you can do X-ray vision actually on you. Too quick. But I kind of have to be quick. Looks like we're gonna win anyways. Not unless that Fuecoco can go off in the back there. Or... Sorry, it's not a Fuecoco. It's Final Evolution. Okay, that was a great game. Didn't get our full Evos off, but we're able to make Fossil work with a lot of flying units. With the Dragon Overlap and a Psychic Stone to, or a Dawn Stone to get the 3 Psychic with the Gorbas. Gorbas doing some nice healing. Some nice rock tanks in the front, as well as some flying units to reposition when they get low. And Fossil on pretty much everybody on the team almost, except for the pod and pretty much and the Gyarados, yeah. Just the pod and the Gyarados without Fossil. Pretty decent team. I quite enjoyed that game. Gave us a big chunk of elo to boost us back up into the 1100 rankings. How that always shows 2 lobbies. I'm just gonna quickly check if this is a bug lobby. Doesn't seem like it. Yo, Mr. Kryptone. How's it going? It's a bug lobby or something? Why do people keep leaving? How's it going tonight? Yeah, I started streaming a little bit earlier because I have to do something in the morning, so started streaming a little bit before or a little bit after 11 o'clock. I'll probably be ending the stream close to 1 my time, which is about an hour from now. Just got an interview I have to go to. Had a really good match just prior to you coming in, though. Nice fossil game with some decent overlap synergy with flying 6, 2 or 3 psychic, 3 water, and a Regirock, which I don't think I've run before. Don't think I've ever actually played a game with Regirock in it. There's never been a time I wanted to pick it up. Oh yeah, we also had Rock synergy. I think we had Rock 4 as well. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna publish that one. Yeah, there will be. That one will probably definitely be a video. My audio fine? It seems to be like close to peaking every single time. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a whole lot of good footage. I had one stream that messed up, so I had to scrap the footage. I think that has to do with this NVIDIA AI thing that I downloaded that helps like autocorrect. Because I've had it happen on 2 different streams. One on my Stone Shard stream and one on that stream, which I've privated because half of the audio on it was just screeching noises, which is unfortunate because I had one good game I would have wanted to publish out of that. But the last couple days I've been I've been struggling to get in the top 4. I had a couple tough opponents. Yeah. Thinking about uninstalling it. I've fixed my audio, some of my audio problems with a couple filters I put on OBS, but yeah, let's see what we got. Grass. I do love playing grass. We got double Zubat too. Don't usually like playing Zubat, but we could do poison strats with Zubat. And then there's an early Golbat. Do we want... Yeah, we can take that. Early Golbat's pretty... he used to be a lot better back in the day. I don't know what happened. I remember Golbat being like super strong. He was an easy unit to like stick items on and just win pretty much up until Gyarados. Have you? How do you itemize him? Just like an attack speed user? I've never, like, every time I've ran a Golbat, like, or a Crobat all the way to the end, I always end up losing. Like, I might hit in the top 4, like, in 4th place, but it's very rare that I can, oh, there's a ground front line. I'd rather, oops, missed a hole dig. Yeah, I've never really got the Crobat thing to work properly. Yeah, yeah. Well, obviously you want to have the ability spam and sound, but I think we'll hold this Jiggly or Igglybuff. Let's grab this. It gives AP. Solu. We'll get. I could have gotten the amulet coin, too bad it was too far away. I think I might do this and this. Yeah, the thing is, like, Soldu isn't bad, it's just the single target damage that Golbat does, even though he heals himself. Oops. I don't know, I just feel like he wouldn't be the greatest carry in the late game. He's definitely not bad in the early game. I just remember him being a lot better, because he could pretty much solo the early game all by himself. I don't know if they nerfed him at all. I do remember, like, 4 patches ago him being pretty good. Oh, I missed it. Totally forgot we were playing Poison. I could do you to try to get the scarf. And I do want that item, so let's do it. I got the Whismur. Oh wait, I'll finish digging these holes out. Maybe we just play sound then. None of the early sound additionals. This guy's playing the Ghost Fire comp that I love playing. Maybe he's trying to go for the Typhlosion. I should be able to beat this. Yeah, even with the Ghost Curses. Litwick isn't strong enough. Sure, let's get in Graveler then, I guess. I could do like normal sound. I could sell something. Guess we just do this so we can get sound in. We do normal sound. I'm gonna transfer these items off of Golbat probably. Ice Ground. Wonder how you'd even do that. Be a pretty strong defensive combo. Yeah, maybe we definitely want to do this normal sound thing, I think. Gonna need some better items for it though. What would we want? The attack speed stuff, probably? Maybe the luck. Maybe I'll hold the... Actually, yeah, maybe... I could put this stuff. We get a magnet and the scarf. Partner that with the upgrade and the Deep Sea Tooth. Give that to the Whismur. Just make it an attack speed. Crazy user. On the magnet then. Ooh, we get Bronzong. That's also a sound. Sounds psychic. why not? Ooh, okay. There's the Clauncher. Okay, the items are going on you. Thanks for putting it in, whoever it was. Someone else going sound? No, someone just... This is where you have to actually pay attention to what people are playing. I don't want to go putting in units that other people are going to utilize. That's why I sometimes pass on units and items. We want to level up to 6. For sure. We'll get a free scarf off of the sheep. We're doing good. Bronze Song. I don't normally use it unless I get Jirachi. It is a frontliner. Ooh, it's tanky. I like that. Okay, maybe we can run this Bronzong. Now I just need someone to put in Whalmer, and we've got stuff going for us. And not best item, but not bad. There's a sound. Don't know what this is going to give us, because the other regions don't have the other stuff, but we'll see. Bird. I'm okay with the bird. You can also get another scarf for the bird. Bird's going to be better than Whismer at the moment. I think we're still going to want the normal in. Okay, we got access to the new sound guy. Shellder and Swinub? Yeah, they're not bad. My last game had Shellder in it. I used it for most of the match, but I ended up chucking it near the end. Oh, too bad that Geodude couldn't survive for that. We're losing to this. Jeez, this guy got a Butterfree. And he's running Flying with the rock guy. I mean, those are not bad items for Charizard, especially if you're running the carry Charizard. I'm gonna have to worry because all the people with the amulets are outscaling me money-wise. And this is okay. What do we want here? I can make another attack speed thing with this. And I think this is the most unoffensive unit too to put in the pool. Put you in. I could go up one more level and look for the Clauncher, but I think I'd rather roll now. I know more additional sounds. We have Bronzong and Clauncher, which we have slightly better chances of next level. Yeah, and I think I want loaded dice for the bird. You can do this and this for the bird. And I could scarf this for the bird, maybe? Give it a really high confusion chance. What item am I wanting for? I need another magnet. I'll grab this. Yeah, Golem and Rhyhorn just partner so well together. My favorite thing to do on ground teams. 3 more. We get a scarf. So we'll put this stuff on you. We'll roll now. Do want you. And now you'll be stronger. And I'll give us 4 sound. I don't want the low Chad. No. We get the flying overlap with the Golbat at least. But I'm probably gonna dip the Golbat. Maybe we hold and get maybe we get the Zubat back in just so that I can get flying synergy reactive. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, you're going now. Unfortunately, this is much better. I think I'll even get the Evo on you and swap. I think we level to 7 now, so I can get another sound unit in. I'd like to get our Evos. Especially on this, because you'll get so much more defense. This guy's got the bronze on. And a Kecleon. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be useful for Bronze Song, maybe? I think we'll just push here, though. What are we looking at? Bronze on for the front. We need to evolve this. Might not stay. We can get that Sound Dragon as a frontliner. He's definitely a more bulky frontline. And I'll probably start running some normal units. Maybe the Slacking. Question is if I want the attack speed thing. I could for the scarf. Or I could just go pure. No, yeah, we need it for you because you don't have the confusion chance. Okay, you come off now and you come in. Oh, we have you too. Put you in instead. You're at least a frontline sound. Okay, we'll get our scarf from the Wooloo. Wonder if it's worth putting it back in. I could try to get another scarf off of it. Could use it for normal synergy. I don't like that we're losing so much though. Still in the top 4 though. Okay, we'll be much better after this. What do we want? We want... I think this... I think I'm fine with this on you. Put this back in. Maybe we can sneak the Zubat in for a moment. Need this bronze on. Okay, that's fine. We'll get rid of you now. Ice doing ice stuff. Okay. I don't like that we're losing so much. I think we're gonna need to get normal in, so Jigglypuff for sure. And Zubat back for now. Muscle Band. Yeah, we can Muscle Band the dragon, I think. Okay, Loudred's fine. Unfortunately, he is anti-synergistic with the... Okay, we do this. There's gonna be a lot of stats. Tank-wise, and we can stick this on you. I did need the magnet, though. Okay, it's fine. I can just build a AP item for the sponsor. Any of them would be fine. Okay. Should win. Good, good. Do I just start pushing levels now? Don't have much for Evos. I guess a Jigglypuff. And we can do this just to get some power on the board. Okay. I'll take it. Can we beat this team, which was pretty scary? First place. Well, we still have to deal with the Beedrill coming back. Okay, we good, we good. Beat the first place player, that's a good sign. We've kind of shifted a bit power-wise. Don't think we want that one in. Wait, Coco? I don't think so. I think we start building normals to try to get Scarves. I might just give the Scarfed item to him. We need to get Jigglypuff evolved so we can get normal 3 in. Okay. Sure wants me to finish this. Take this one. All 3 could be fine. I think that 1 is considered a flying unit. Jirachi. Yeah, we can do Jirachi. Works with the Bronzong. Probably over the Golbat. This also increases luck. I think we put the last scarf on you. We got sound. Probably want Rookie, maybe? I don't know. We're probably gonna go more normal, I think. Golbat's out now. I need a Psychic, though. This actually is a pretty decent frontline Psychic. We have Wynot, don't we? Oh, Wynot's actually pretty good. I want to push levels, I think. I think we put Wynot in. A better tank. I'll hold on to this for now, though. Got 5 more rounds till the sheep shears. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 after the Zapdos. We get another Scarf. I could maybe do double Scarf and we just hold on to the, and then we give that to the Jigglypuff so it can help do damage. Or are we even gonna put the Jigglypuff back in? Because we're already at 6 sound. Do I drop the Jigglypuff now? We'll just put other normals in. Okay. I wanted that. Take this then. And give that to the launcher. It has attack speed stuff, so it should be fine. This will make it even faster. Okay, there's the Wynot. I just push here? I think I do. I'll get Psych again. I need more tanks. Put you on the outside. Jigglypuff's out, so we can get some money back for that. Ground doing ground things. Bulky camera up. How much fire does he have? 1, 2. He has fire 4 active at least. Hopefully we can get in the top 4. Not one more match. Might have to do some rolling. Brokey. That might be better than the Whismur at the moment. Yeah, we win. Yeah, maybe we just don't do the normal thing. I could just put in a lot of sound, I guess. So we proc faster. So this comes back in. I could put Quake Coco in, maybe. Who's a great frontline tank? I could also put in the Steel Dart unit. Because we do have Steel active. Ooh. You know what? I want the Soldu for you. Put this Hunjirachi instead. Give me the dragon. Okay. Good enough. One more. Taking the sheep out this round. Okay, we get the Evo on you. That's great. Sheep's coming out. You're coming in. I think we're just gonna not get the 9. Loudred. Let me get this wine auto evolve into Wobbuffet. Yeah, some of the time I have the same problem where I'm having a good game. It's just, it would have really relied on different items. Sometimes it all just is down to items and what legendary. Ooh. Oh, and we get eliminated off that. Ah, no. Oh, we were so close. Oh well, at least someone else got eliminated. We got 5th. Little elo loss. Oh, that's too bad. We were so close to making that start working. Too bad. Can't win them all. Hitting a lot of the same players tonight. Getting decently fast queues tonight, too. What legendary you get in your Ice Ground team? Regice. I have run it Regice before. What does he do again? I forget. Oh yeah, no, he's got this guy's ability. Pretty much. Hail. Yeah, he's much better in a ice team than I think he is in a ground team. Hey, Lapras, you should have probably pivoted over full ice. Because if you're gonna run, especially Lapras also freezes. If you're gonna run so many units that have the freeze effect built in on their ability, then you want to bomb of the snow, and turn that into a carry. Because then he can just run around one-shotting everything. That's what I like doing when I have so many units that have freeze effects. If you can get this and Regice together, they're so strong because they synergize their fossil synergies together. But yeah, if you can get some if you can get a Aqua Egg and a Revive on Abomasnow and just have him run around and wreak havoc. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Abomasnow can go crazy if you get enough users that freeze, because then he just runs around one-shotting everything. I also like partnering him with Rampardos, because Rampardos has pretty much the same effect, except that he hurts himself. But if you give Rampardos a Ice Stone, you can run him on an ice team, and then you have 2 executors on your team that are both monsters, so they're getting bigger every time they kill something. That's one of my favorite things to do with ice. Yeah, I think I have one video on my channel. I have one with Abomasnow, just Abomasnow, and I have one with Rampardos and Abomasnow. Does it? I think you still get the growth on Monster 2. It's just not as it's not a I think each level of monster gives you stats, and that also increases your growth. But if you're talking about maybe the HP gain, maybe you don't get HP gain on Monster 2, but I think you still get some HP back on Monster 2. You don't get the big like the where your units start looking super big, because I think the amount of the HP gain that they get like over they're gonna get over health maybe is on 4. So maybe the effect of them growing bigger doesn't happen until 4. But I know they get like a attack stats and attack speed on Monster 2. Oh, we got an early Swinub, but the ground portal's going away from me. Oh, what else can we do with this? I'll take Aquatic. Don't mind playing Aquatic. We actually did get Aquatic. And we got Water. Guess we should take this. I don't really like the Charcoal. Well, we'll take it. This gives us Fighting. We'll just take everything that isn't the Rattata. Yeah, let's check the monster synergy real quick. Yeah, you still get the HP growth. Not as significant, but you get the attack power and the ability power, which is good, and the chance of flinching. Throw this in for a round. Actually, let's do this. So what are we doing? Aquatic, maybe? Maybe water? I don't know, maybe a little bit of both. Aquatic, I tend to like building more durable. I'm gonna grab the water. Not seeing the aquatic stuff though. We can grab EU. Get water 3 for now. Keep the Swinub, but we want the what's the whale thing called? The roly-poly. He'll give us aquatic and ice. And we don't get it. Keep the seed. I like playing seed items in aquatic. Still play some water. I'll use the water as a go boost. For now, I'll stick this in the corner. Green orb the Piplup for now. We do an attack speed item because if we get the one of my favorite aquatic units to play, Grandma, this is exactly the item you want on him. And then we have the charcoal for the. We have the charcoal for the deep sea tooth. I have played a water Cramon. That was really fun, where I water stoned it and gave it Hawkway Egg. That was a fun game. So I'll take the water then. Yeah, there's an aquatic. I also got Goomy. We'll hold those two, and this is out now. Also do this, because these are decent items on Horsey. We'll probably find something else that we can do some kind of... What do we have in aquatic? There's a lot of aquatic frontliners, unfortunately. But that's fine. We're gonna need something for a backline. I can give these things to the water... I forget the name of the water starter that is the epic. That's a fine backline carry in aquatic. Okay. This is an awkward position. Would have loved to get the level on the Piplup. Might have to sell Goomy. Ooh, we got Tentacle. Didn't even see he got added in. Interesting. If we could get the other poison water, I'd be fine with just doing water instead. Progunk would be really cool with that too. Yeah, we're gonna have to sell the Goomy. I'm on the bottom. I need some Evos. Need the front to be more bulky. Okay, we'll do this. This will make the front a little more... Oh, we lose water then. Okay, we'll do this. Much as I don't like it. I don't want to be losing anymore. Don't want to go down in HP. Okay. And attack speed. Kill is fine. Interesting. Luckily, the aquatic thing pushed him into a weird position. I'll grab the Goomy. And I'll grab water. Don't like putting this in, because if Mischievous gets put in, then there's some really good crossover synergy. And there's some decent Amorphous. And is someone playing Amorphous? No. Someone also is playing the same strategy I am. I don't like that. Okay. We can hold all this. I would love if we could have gotten an Evo instead of just having 2 ofs of everything, but we got the water rock guy. That's interesting. Not my favorite unit. Could maybe make something out of it though if we get the water rock unique. Always wanted to run that fire poison type. It's rare that you can actually fit it on a team. Okay, we're still in a weird position, so I'm gonna have to do this. I really just don't have the power on the board at the moment. And I might roll... I'll drop a Magikarp. Okay, fine. We'll do this instead. Get our aquatic in. Get Tentacool as well. We can put Tentacool in over you. Yep. I don't mind that. I'm gonna make a King's Rock for whoever holds the, yeah, I like this portal. Okay, I don't mind this portal. I'd like to get Rock Water, or Aquatic. Because the late game aquatic units are rock. Can we get one of the Aquafish? Or we could go Water Wild. Or we could do comfy stuff. We do have the dragons. And I do have the Bossofellow. We want to keep the Amorphous probably. It does give water at the moment. I don't care about Gyarados, I don't think. Let's... Oops. Bad position on the Horsey at the moment. We still have the Dynamo, that's good. I can get Aquatic, or I can get Amorphous active. And we win. Just barely. We can get Weshellos, you, and Dynamo. We might not try to link a lot of synergies, we'll just deal with the ones we have for a little minor boost. Okay, we want that Seed. Those are both interesting units. And we want the Seed, we want the Seed. Big old fish. Maybe... I could maybe give him the upgrade. That'd be funny. I am a level now. I'll get the Tangela in just to give the fish fossil. I forgot to move the Horsey again. And the fish tank by himself. Yeah, I'm gonna dump the Horsey for Dratini probably because it's also aquatic. And then we'll just hard scale up to... Ooh. Well, hopefully no one takes that. Okay, make something with steel, maybe. Does have good stats on it, at least. I would have loved the thing. We can put this on Aquafish for now. And the Mischievous is in. Someone's totally gonna do that. Yeah, there's already gonna. Why did I put the balloon in? Yeah, I wanted that dragon scale. That would have been so much better. I could have done some shenanigans. Backline Riolo? Maybe do that. Please carry. It's bad targeting. It's because they're on the freaking Spirit Tomb. I needed to get rid of the others. This is that guy with the Mischievous. Okay, I think maybe backline Riolu might actually be good. Gonna need another dragon though. Where's my Dratini? Okay, we're leveling. This is coming out. We're gonna take some L's for a little bit. Do we have a better fossil? Oh yeah, we have the fossil dragon. Yeah, maybe we'll put him in for sure. Maybe not the Dratini. It's fossil active. I could get a fossil stone somewhere. That'd be cool. I was kind of hoping that there was a surfboard in that. Even though I think surfboard's a lot worse now. Fossil stone here? No. Yeah. I'm gonna get the fossil dragon for sure over the Dratini now, I think. As Riolu is gonna come in. I think we just get charcoal, because I think that's the finishing item for the Riolu is double charcoal. I think I'm gonna roll here though, because we do need some power. So I do need to find a... Didn't find it. One more roll. Arrgh. Yeah, this doesn't have to finish on the Dracovic. He's just my power unit at the moment. But I think these items plus Riolu in the back is good. And just have him being an attack damage, attack speed user. Plus we get the steel synergy for the Amorphous. We're gonna need to get that Shellos though. For sure. We're gonna roll under again. And there's what we need. We'll put you in now. Take you out, put you in. Perfect. We get the fighting synergy too. One away from aquatic. Yeah. Now I just need this Amorphous, which we can switch in for the tentacle. Ugh. Poison. Why don't we win? Yeah. Pikachu will definitely make it better. And I think you keep getting... Yeah, you keep constantly getting waves at 8 as well. Ooh. Or Rock Gem. Don't think anyone will go for this. I want it. To get aquatic right now. I'm not guaranteed to get what I want with this, but I like getting aquatic online right now. This also allows me to have some wiggle room to put other stuff in. Let's find this Shellos. Or keep giving me Dynamos. Pikachu active. Rock Synergy. We need this Amorphous. I need the Amorphous. Yeah, we got one more fight. It's not bad. I would have rather picked up the Charcoal for the Riolu, but getting aquatic active right now is really good. Especially if we're going to do the Amorphous stuff. It gives us a little bit more opening to splash in some other synergies. That's from the... We got the Rock Stone, so we fought that Poison player, so we got Smelly Clay. Because we get one rock for rock synergy. And since he had the weather condition active, because of our Tentacool probably activating it, we got the Smelly Clay. Let's find this Shellos. Shellos. Oh, you're alright. No load head. There's a Shellos. You're coming in. Could sell you, but I might put you back in. Nah, I don't need you. We'll sell you. Yeah, Riolu is tanky enough. Even not evolved. To be able to tank in the back with fighting. He got blown up by something. Probably this thing. But we still good. We got Amorphous active. We have tons of synergies, so this is great. I have room for 2 more. I'm gonna have to not take an aquatic portal. We could hit Amorphous 5 maybe. Maybe we try to hit rock. I wouldn't mind Neolago in the back. Yeah, let's roll a bit more to try to get these evolved. Lactose. Good. Yellow good. No Grimer. Okay, you're good, but we're holding. Yeah, I think we try to hit rock and we still get the Shellos. And we can get rock 4. I think that might be better. Could do the... Oh, I don't really need head though. I get another one. There's a rock. Okay, let's take this then. And we get it anyways. Nice. And I think this is definitely the play. In over... Not aquatic though. I'm gonna not put it in this second. We can be patient one round. I think it's this, and it has to be this. So we can put this on you. This can go on you, I guess. I'm gonna be weak this round because everyone's gonna have their legendary. But I can pick up some caster items for this thing off the wheels. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Polytoad. Or the Poliwhirl. I don't know if we're gonna evolve it though. But I could make it into a Wrath if we get like super lucky. It's just gonna stay for the fighting synergy as well as it gives the PP to everyone, which is nice. I don't mind running a naked Poliwhirl on the team. It's one of those units that can just stick around, and especially if you can get water synergy active. We're probably not going to get it active, but that allows it to cast its ability way more, which gives the 10 PP to all allies. It's actually a pretty decent unit, just not even evolved, just sitting on a team, even though it's a common. Especially since it's a backline unit, so it doesn't have to get hit by stuff from the front immediately. So it sticks around for a bit. Guaranteed to get at least one cast off usually, if not two. Especially if you're playing water, it's most likely going to get two cast off, and if you're like really heavy into water and you're like water 9, then it can cast like 4 or 5 times in a match. Yeah, we want Soldew. Could also get the Water Stone and Soldew, so yeah. I could get the Water Stone, try to get water active as the last synergy. Is the Water Stone to Neolago. I like that plan. Might waste the Ditto. Or do we have the Shellos in region? We still have it. Good. And we have Corsola. I think we're gonna get that active though. I might have to give up on... I want this in now. I might have to give up on Amorphous 5 plans, unless we can get another Water Stone. We could have gotten the other Shellos. And then we could have maybe made it happen. But I think getting Water 3 is going to be more helpful. Just stick in Oshawott. That gives us at least some fighting tankiness for a frontliner. What am I wasting these Dittos on? We could do it on the Oshawott, I guess. Or I could do that right on this right now. I think this might give us the most power, because this thing's got rock. We got rock 4. I would love to get this evolved, because it is our carry, though. Let's go rolling for it. Another Ditto? There's one game where I got like freaking 6 Dittos and I didn't know what to do with it. I don't think I ended up winning that game, but yeah, we did it Yeah, we did it in that. I got the new dark Oshawott, I think, with the Dittos, if I recall. Oh, we're doing good against this poison player. That's awesome. How am I getting this effect? I could probably put this on you. You do attack faster. Higher attack power. But then I'd be wasting the defensive stats on a backline. There's our Oshawott. I think we did Ditto you, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, if you can do it on a really early, if you can get Gyarados before you actually do the Gyarados fight, you're in good standing. Especially since you're gonna do a lot of damage to everybody. Because I'm pretty sure, because I understand auto chess games. I think the star rating of your Pokemon adds to the damage that you deal to your opponent. So I'm not 100% sure in this game. We just get Revive. I could get another green orb and make our front line really tanky. Or I could get Sticky Barb for you. Fair, we'll get Sticky Barb for you. I have done it before with Dittos. It is possible. I have seen it done. You get like 2 Dittos, and then you fish only but things but Magikarp. I think you get enough, right? How many fights are there? There's... I think there's 2, the wheel, and then 2. 4 fights. 1, 2, Magikarp, 4. Oh, there might be a few more fights. Is there 3 before Gyarados? I think there's 3, wheel, 2, 5, 6. Nah, you may need... Yeah, maybe it's not possible for before Gyarados. Oh, we actually lost. Big fast game. Yeah, that's much better. We still got life to play with. We're in the top 4. Maybe just push up and put the Oshawott in. Got water reactivated. Good. This will be really good because we'll get our Neolago casting well. Now we just want and get it at the last second. Then we'll use the Ditto on it. And then I think our team's pretty much done. Gonna beat this guy. Here into the 3rd. This will probably be the last game of the night too, because I do need to wake up in the morning. Do this just so that we can cast more. I think so. The problem is, I think a naked Sobble isn't gonna do a whole lot. Not bad. Instead of the Poly. Yeah, I guess I coulda. I think the Poliwrath is, or the Poliwhirl is gonna do more though over time, anyways. Because Aquatics really, with how our front line is, we have a really durable front line. The waves are gonna keep us alive with the healing, and I think the Poly, which means that the 10 PP for everybody on the team is gonna be much more effective in this team composition. I would consider it more so if we were playing something else. But we lost 2. The wave keeps us alive. Poliwhirl already cast once, cast twice. We still have 6 units up. I think the Poliwhirl is more valuable than the auto attack damage being slightly higher on the... Let's have a look-see. I don't actually ever really use this unit all that much. So it does 1263. So it has 10 more attack speed and it's got 4 more damage. And then its ability... The reason I don't tend to use Sobble all that much is because it has a line based cast attack in water. Not the greatest. You can line up properly. I'm just bad at understanding team composition. I think we just grab this for the Neolago. We're just gonna have it cast a lot. This will give it a lot of EP so it can cast very quickly. Hold the Dino now. I think we got this. We beat him last round. I don't mind it. It isn't a bad unit. I think it's better to build it as an attack speed user. I think that its cast ability is actually what hurts it. If it had a different spell, I'd consider it more. I just don't like the line shots. Can we lose this one? Probably. Don't know if we're gonna take first place. How do we improve the team? Don't think we can really. Maybe we can move this onto you actually. Do this. A little pivot might work. Definitely kept everybody alive longer. And we knocked them out. Good, good, good. And we got the 2 Sunstones from his comp. We're not doing Gyarados stuff. We can start fishing these up. Let's look for something. Reposition to attack right away. No, it looks like we still pull this off. I think the steel change was definitely good because it gives the extra defense. This guy scales damage on defense on the Tantrum. I think that would have been better with the steel at the end there. Good, good. We were able to reposition correctly. Put our more fragile, less useful units on the far side, like the Goomy. The Goomy's not going to be good over the length of the game, so it getting burst down real quick didn't really matter. Even though he kind of repositioned over here, I think he noticed that I was trying to catch everything on the Goomy. And then we tucked in the Electros as well, because if it can survive a little bit longer, it can use its spell to heal back. A little bit more valuable than the Duat. Duat's a little bit more tanky too, so. And yeah, we were able to pull off first place. Is that the second? Yeah, that was the second one of the night. Didn't do too bad. We got 4 games in. Mostly got in the top 4. Got in the top 4 with, or was this the night before? I think this was the night before. I only got 3 games in tonight. Unfortunately, I got stuff to do in the morning. I think we started off with this game. Did pretty good job with that. We'll publish that one. Probably will publish this one too. That was a pretty cool game. Aquatic. Don't normally get to play Aquatic. We got the gem. That was really cool. This one, I wish it would went off a bit better. Maybe we were getting a little botched on items a little bit, but Maybe if I got this evolved, it would have given us enough power to kind of stave through everything. We were close. The final match that we had that knocked us out. If we would have survived that one, it was a pretty close match. We could have at least been in the top four. I don't know if we would have been able to take a higher placement than that, but had I maybe got this evolved, so I think we had one on the bench, we would have been able to probably pull it back. I was thinking about putting in the King Gambit line in the end, but then I'd have to sell this because I want these items on it. Because it getting the steel bonus and just having it to be able to jump into my opponent's backline would probably be very good for the team, especially with the sound bonus constantly stacking on it. With those healing items and the muscle band, I think that would have been the play. Unfortunately, this wasn't strong enough to carry. We were fighting some pretty strong compositions because this team is not a pushover, especially since we got a scarf item and we were just about to get a second scarf that I could have turned my last spoon into something. So, but anyways, thank you all for tuning in. If you watched the end, thank you. Have a great day.